That's what I like about this is not fixing. This is empowering them to do something. This is actually something you ought to try. Where are you stuck? Money, marriage, relationships, negative thoughts, relationship with God, your house is a mess, you're ornery, you yell at your kids, you eat too much, you stay up late, you fill your head full of garbage from the internet, you feel worthless. Whatever you're at, just so you know, there's a book. And just so you know, there's a video. I invite you to find a video or two or three. And I invite you to find a book, any book. You get in the search menu and you type in what your issue is. If you're frustrated, disappointed, depressed, overweight, ornery, grumpy, hurtful to your family, hate your spouse, you don't like yourself, you are upset with God, you can't find God, you don't believe in God, you don't have money, you're broke, your chaos is everywhere, you have isolated yourself, withdrawn from the world. Just type it in the search menu and say, how do I fix this? Or what do you do about this? And then type in books that will help me with this. And guess what? A book's going to pop up. And guess what? If you go looking for a video is going to pop up. And guess what you do? You read it. You watch it. And you write down the steps that they talk about. And then guess what you do? You do the steps. Yeah. And then it moves you forward and you'll get right here. You'll get stuck right here. And then you start to write down how you want it to look. What's your vision of how you want things to change? And then you read that vision every day. Read it out loud every day. And now that you're doing the steps still, and you're doing the vision, you're going to move through here and you're going to get to here. And then you get to start looking at, okay, what am I doing that's not working? What's working? What's not working? What do I need to adjust? And then you keep adjusting and you keep adjusting. Every week you do an analysis of what's working, what's not working, find what you need to adjust until you make it. And now you have money. Now you're happier. Now you're connected to who you want to be connected to. Now your house is more organized. Now you're letting go of weight. Now you're healthier. Now you are balancing your emotions. And now you are living your purpose. I mean, this isn't just for the other person. It's like, what's your issue? What's your issue that you are so stuck in that you're like, oh, this is my issue and I am stuck here? There are books out there. I don't know if you really want to change. You want to find out? If you really want to change, find the video, find the book, write down the steps. If you do the steps, you actually want to change. If you don't do the steps, if you don't do them, okay. It tells you you're okay with where you're at. But Kirk, I don't like it. That's fine. You're not doing the steps. You must like it enough. You must like it enough where you're at if you don't do the steps from the book or from the video. We live in a world right now of answers. What you needed to see today was the process. Answers, anything you need to know. Processes, tough to come by. This is where you'll get stuck. You'll get stuck right here, not doing your steps. You get stuck right here, lacking vision. You'll get stuck right here, not being able to adjust. Not being willing to adjust. Stuck doing steps, stuck with vision, stuck thinking that you should do it once and it should be perfect. Like I have people who say, I did a vision board and it didn't work. I said, you have to adjust. There's things you're not doing right. Oh, what's that? And I said, well, I can tell you, but you also can find on the internet what you need to adjust. But you have to adjust until you make it, just like an airline pilot. You're not going to make it to the landing until you actually adjust, or you're just going to crash into the mountain. So you got to ask yourself, you're going to just crash? Is that what you're going to do? You're just going to crash the whole idea? Or you're going to fine tune it so you can land? So I put this in front of you, that this is great to do for other people, and it's great to do for yourself. If you're an entrepreneur and you don't have clients, there's a book you can get. There's a book you can get about marketing. Oh, and by the way, you have to do the steps.